Hey guys, before we get into today's video, did you guys know that I have a second YouTube channel? That's right, I have a second YouTube channel called Tnek FPS. This channel is based on first person, third person, all kinds of different shooter games and stuff like that. Instead of flooding you guys with the shooter goodness and everything over here on Tnek127 Gaming, where you're looking for MMOs and stuff like that, I took all the good old shooter news and I put it on a second channel. So if you're looking for first person, third person, or any type of shooter content, games like Rogue Company, Call of Duty, Battlefield, and stuff like that, be sure to check me out on Tnek FPS. Link to that channel will be in the description below. Your support is appreciated. Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tnek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, before we get into today's video, I do want to give a special shout out to my man The Horizon on Twitter for hooking me up with all the information I have for today's leaked juicy news. Now guys, I do want to keep in mind, a lot of today's evidence is pretty telling, but nothing has been confirmed by MiHoYoverse yet, so this is still technically a leak. Still take everything said in this video with a grain of salt, because we don't just have all the facts here, and I'll break everything down, as we go through it in today's video. But if you want to stay up to date on Honkai Star Rail, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. It's free, liking today's video, and let's go ahead and get right on into the juicy news. So there has been a new leak that Honkai Star Rail is looking to come to console platforms. Now we're going to go ahead and start with this article from DualShockers. It looks like they got a chance to interview the Honkai Star Rail developers, aka MiHoYoverse, about a month ago. And it says, during our Q&A session with the Honkai Star Rail developers, while the devs emphasized that the current closed beta test only supports PC, iOS, and Android devices, they also told us to stay tuned for prompt updates regarding console releases. Now, I found that interesting, right? But the biggest part of this this little article here that kind of got my attention is what I'm about to read here to you guys next, and how that connects into the second part of our leak. So hold on, wait for it. I'm about to surprise y'all a little bit. And keep in mind, this article was done over a month ago, before the second leak even happened. So it also goes to say it here in this article, what if Star Rail also got released on Xbox? Now the biggest question will be whether an Xbox version of Honkai Star Rail will be happening or not. Soon after the release of Genshin Impact on September 28th of 2020 on PC, mobile, and PS4, HoYoverse, still named MiHoYo back then, had stated that the game would come to PS5, but there were no plans for Xbox. Maybe Honkai Star Rail will follow a different strategy. And that's one thing I've always said is the developers were silly for not including Xbox, because they just missed out on that. And a lot of Xbox players have still been, upset about that to this very day. I have people who even tweet me occasionally and ask me, hey, have you heard anything about a Genshin Impact Xbox release? Now, me personally, I still think Genshin Impact will hit Xbox one day. I just think that's, an avenue of revenue that MiHoYo shouldn't miss out on. But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, it has taken a while. It still hasn't happened yet. But then again, the Switch port's not here either, and that was actually announced. So who knows what else they're planning for Genshin. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on into the second part of this leak. So if you guys scroll over to the Honkai Impact Twitter, they posted a little tweet from Anime Expo. Well, by the time you guys see this, it'll be roughly a day ago. And it just goes to say on the tweet, here comes another brand new day. If you couldn't make it before, then don't miss the chance today to visit our booth. And just, shows some pictures of people checking out Honkai Star Rail and stuff like that at the Anime Expo booth. Nothing crazy. And a guy by the name of Azzy Boy, I'm hoping I'm saying his name right, he goes to ask, is that an Xbox controller? And if you scroll a little bit down, there's another person named Shirosity, and I hope I said their name right. If not, please forgive me. They go to say there were 3 Xbox demo stations and 6 tablet demo stations in the back. Now, the way they say that is if they were actually there. So I want to assume that this person, was actually at Anime Expo and actually saw these stations there. But one other thing I do want to note is there's pictures of Anime Expo and this booth going all around. And a lot of these stations have Xbox controllers, playing the game like on PC, and I think even some of the controllers are hooked up to to the tablets to give people the option to play the game on controller. So I don't know if he's speaking from experience of actually being there, or if he just, saw the Xbox controllers and assumed that, they were Xbox-based booths. That part, I don't know, unfortunately. So that's why I say, take a lot of what's being said here with a grain of salt. But regardless, between, the interview with DualShockers, them being curious about an Xbox version, and somebody else claiming that they spotted Xbox stations at Anime Expo, that's a lot of interesting theory going on there, ain't it? I'm just saying, it's like I say in some of my other videos, sometimes 2 + 2 just really equals 4, you feel me? But anyway, guys, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about this leak down in the comments below. Do y'all think Honkai Star Rail is going to be coming to consoles? Let me know how y'all are feeling. If you don't know what Honkai Star Rail is, it's an upcoming turn-based RPG by MiHoYoverse, the guys who made Genshin Impact. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed today's video, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.